We're married.
Mary.
Anything's possible now. It feels like anything is possible.
Dylan,
Caitlin.
I knew I liked you on the first date. I knew I would fall for you by the second. And by the third, I knew you were my end game. Oh my God.
You're doing great.
I'm not.
One sentence down.
We did it wrong.
We did. Yeah, I can do that all day. That's the easy part.
Everything that's part of you is part of me, babe. Ooh, every little thing you do is like a dream, babe.
For those who don't know me, I'm Dean Smith, Dylan's best man. I have had the honor of knowing him for about 15 years now. After becoming friends in high school, we went on to college as teammates, roommates, and best friends. We've stayed close ever since. So close, in fact, that when Dylan landed a job in Columbia, he moved in with my wife and I. He was only with us for a few months, but it felt like forever. I'm joking.
Inside my soul that tells me heaven.
It was actually great having him back as a roommate. Once he got his own place, it wasn't long before I started hearing about a girl that he was interested in, Caitlin Curlee. And let me tell you, Dylan was smitten. Every time he'd get a text from her, he would say, "Ooh, Caitlin Curlee just texted me." Like he couldn't believe his luck, and that's not a joke, he really did do that.
That's me.
Go ahead and smile towards your wife. Smile at your wife.
Everything that's part of you, it turns me on, babe. Ooh, every little thing you do, you're number one, babe. And you say that I am gonna be the one you'll spend your life.
One of our first impressions of Dylan was in June of 2023 when Em and I visited Caitlin in Lexington to kick off our summer at her lake house for a few days. We hadn't even met him yet, and Dylan had left 3 vases of flowers on the front steps of the lake house for us when we got there, so it's super sweet of him.
But I will say, 3 or 4 years ago, if a guy had done that for Caitlin, she probably would have gotten the ick and broken up with him immediately. But for some reason with Dylan, she was all for it. She was completely sold on him, and we totally got that vibe on that trip. We were like, okay, we could tell that this was the one.
But maybe if I spent my entire life telling you and showing you how much I love you, maybe that was not the case. Isn't that sweet? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, thank goodness. All right, so these are my vows, Caitlin. I dated it November 2nd, 2024. All right, Caitlin, I actually found it pretty difficult to write my vows. Not because I didn't know what to say or how to tell you how much you mean to me, but because I feel like I tell you that stuff all the time, and I wanted this to be something different, something bigger, something special. I started out writing down all the things that I love about you, but that all didn't feel like a vow, a solemn promise about how my love for you will manifest over the course of our lives. So instead, I want to make 3 promises to you. The first promise, I promise to give you a life full of loyalty. The second promise, I promise to give you a life full of laughter. I'm not naive enough to think I won't ever do anything to make you sad, angry, or frustrated, but I do know that I will always do everything in my power to hear your laugh and see you smile. The third promise. Finally, I promise to give you a life full of love. I promise to always shower you with affection, to tell you every day that I love you, to remind you that my heart beats stronger just by being in the same room as you.
Throughout my life, I prayed for someone like you.
I got you.
You love your people fiercely. You are strong and solid in your beliefs, and at times you're almost as stubborn as I can be.
Thank you.
You are empathetic and warm and outgoing. You push me out of my comfort zone, and you make me feel so strong and confident and brave. I promise to continue growing and to be open to new adventures. I promise to stand by you through highs and lows, the small moments and the big. I promise to always be your cheerleader and your biggest fan. I waited for you my whole entire life, and you were worth every single minute.
Oh, look amazing. Dylan's a lucky guy. Caitlin, you stole my heart with your first breath. It's truly blessed to have you, that's for sure. You're gonna do great today. Today, looking at you at the first look, you melted my heart.
Don't let me fall.
I won't let you fall. You'll be fine.
Oh, wow.
We want you to know that you come from a legacy of love and devotion. For you guys that may have seen it, there's a picture on that memory wall, and it's of Caitlin's Meemaw and Granddad's staring at each other in their last couple of days. In that picture, there's a timeless love and story that you don't get every day.
You see, we have the ability to cultivate life in every relationship, but especially in marriage. The more your words shout, I'll choose you, the more you'll naturally start to choose each other. And we get to play both host and guest. As a host, you'll often take turns being the one that says, I know you don't measure up. I know you can't love me perfectly. I know there's been mistakes, but I still would love you to have a seat at the table. There's always room.
And guess what? We didn't.
Mother-in-law, congratulations, you get to be with us forever.
Yes, I know. I'm so lucky.
That was beautiful. I loved it.
How does it feel to be married? It's like I don't know.
It's like there's been some build up to it.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
It's like this. Yes, I was gonna say it's like almost like a relief. It's like, ooh.
feels very like
Yeah.
light now.
Because I felt like we were already married. We just didn't like come up here and do the whole thing. And now it's like, okay,
It's like we really are.
I can call you my wife now.
Yeah.
And it's not weird when I do it. Because before I'd be like, I joke about it and you know, but now it's real.
They actually happened.
Yeah, I hear something. I can probably grab it in there. Ooh, there it is. How much is that?
It's the air. Tying the knot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. This is a big one.
For the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Gaul. Let's hear for them. At this time, I'd like to invite all fathers and daughters to join them. If you're a dad, we're here with your girl. Please join them on the dance floor.